Welcome to Telling Tales Thursday. We're back at it. Dead Space. As the ship is now not going to hurtle itself into the planet, I think the asteroids that we're going to be raising ourselves into are going to shred it unless we get the shields back online. So, hopefully that won't happen, and hopefully no more Eldritch Horrors will absolutely rip our assholes apart.
I'm just saying, we need a way for those who have been disadvantaged by society.
You're saying that they're disadvantaged by society, but that is not what's happening here. That's not one-to-one to social injustice in America.
Nick, so the thing is, Nick, due to the way that capital works, right, just entering the field later than other people is a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Because of the way our system works, it prevents the accrual of
Jacob
points.
has been first in the field. So if you really think about it, this is social progression. This is class progression. I was poor, and now I'm playing with the big boys. Jacob was...
Yeah, but the problem is you
but
lost...
now that you're rich, you have the generational wealth.
Yeah. I asked Pichu, right, if Nick's mom was dying, and the only way to save her life was to let Nick fuck Pichu, and Pichu said no.
The only way to save Nick's mom's life
is to have Pichu fuck
with
Nick.
Okay.
Oh, no, have Nick fuck Pichu, and Pichu said no.
Wow.
Yeah. Honestly. He said he would try to make him pay for it.
Oh, well.
No, his whole student loans. Pay his entire student loans off. Yeah, it's fucked.
I feel like Pichu has a lot of student loans.
He has 150k of student loans.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's a little...
You're an idiot.
I need the money.
Fucked up.
You're a fool.
Yeah, well, you know, you could throw me a bone for my fucking mom.
He's saying you could throw it back for his mom.
Yeah.
I'd have sex with you for your mom. What if you had the power to save people from dying?
To save people from dying if I do what?
Have sex with them.
I mean, I guess I would do that to save their lives.
Would you save people? Think about the implications here. I really want you to think about this. Would you save people?
Here's another thing, Nick.
Okay.
To what? How far will you go?
What does this mean?
Okay, so like Nick. Okay, so Nick.
Yes.
There is somebody. Like, there's a woman she's stabbed, she's dying, she's on the floor.
You might be a psychopath.
Josh is a psychopath.
Where this is going.
Oh, Nick.
This is not where I intended this to go.
It's not where I wanted the stream to go, but here we are. I'm out of ammo for almost all of my weapons. This is bad. Hey.
Yeah, it sounds like a personal problem, right, bud?
Sounds like an issue.
Not an ish-me!
Shut up, Pichu.
I want to talk to my therapist about this.
You're really just
My therapist will hear about this. Oh, the fucking... I didn't realize that this fucking melee weapon actually has ammo. Oh, you shoot it at people? Okay. Oh, wow. That's a lot. Wait, so... Wow!
Pichu does
like, if you're super strong, your bones have to be super strong. Your body has to be extra durable. Otherwise, it will literally rip itself apart.
So we're talking about we're talking about like the technical aspects of the superpower.
Yeah, if you run super fast, you functionally have to project some form of force field around you and anything touching you, so it doesn't get destroyed.
Yeah, if you like come really hard, you have to have really good contact.
If you come really hard, you need to have an extra strong penis.
Yeah.
What the fuck just happened?
I think you died, Nick.
Yeah, how? He just that creature literally just spawned on top of me and then cut my legs off.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna stand here and
Don't
see what
step
happens.
in that spot and see what happens.
Yeah.
Warning. Multiple impacts detected across the
Yeah, sorry, it's just...
You know what I find really funny? Because I've been running along this bridge for a while now, and like
maybe
I have not seen that monster that popped up multiple times, like when I died before. So I'm wondering if they weren't able to get the game to process like how to kill Isaac without a monster doing it.
Oh, that would be
so
funny.
they had one spawn in, usually invisible, but sometimes they would accidentally be visible and slap him, because that would be very funny.
For months.
To create a passage to insert the
And I found it instantly.
Jesus fucking Christ. What is going on this fucking ship, dude?
Stop running. Stop your struggle. Our future.
The
your
dude who makes
future,
this
the
post.
future of our race ends here.
It's pretty.
Allow me to introduce you to humanity's child.
What I've been
the children that
listening
will
to a bunch
replace us.
recently is in the second set from the Vermont
No, I don't
show
think
last
I will
August.
stop fighting.
He like
So, okay.
the combo that he did of like away from the mire into Pyramid Country into I think must be 7 or into Gotta Jaboo into Gotta Jaboo fish cover and then into must be 7 and then
Ow.
I don't
Why
love
won't
Country.
you die?
it's grown on me big time because well I
Oh,
started getting into it.
Okay.
Isn't it crazy that like our ex-president like very explicitly wanted
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, a lot of things about
Isn't it funny how like
Anyway,
every
not
president gets the
ex-president.
opportunity to assign a Lincoln Looker when they become president, and they get to just lock somebody into the Lincoln Memorial for 10 years? Isn't that funny?
I can't
You
tell. if you're
memeing right
joking or
now?
not.
I can't tell
I
if you're memeing.
can't tell.
I'm pretty sure you're memeing.
It's for me to know and you to find out.
I also want to really try.
I want to be sentenced to
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Well,
Yeah, same thing. Same thing.
Look, if I'm going to Alcatraz, I'm spending some time there, like 20 years.
Injected into
Because I'm gonna make some friends.
fuck around, find out.
Yeah.
Yes, kill, murder, destroy, mutilate.
Is that how you really feel, Nick?
Damn it.
Yeah, when it comes to these alien bastards.
Deal.
Still alive.
Dude, that's so
Get in there
racist.
and
Holy
kill it
shit.
before it
Bro.
contaminates the entire
Cancelled.
ship.
Cancelled.
Really, he really
Oh, I
mashed
haven't,
off
I haven't
for
been
that
collecting
moment.
my channel points. 20k now.
Oh, what
Entering zero gravity.
the fuck is this? Oh, God!
I am the great mighty Pooh, and I'm going to throw my shit at you. A huge supply of tish comes from my chocolate starfish. How about some scat, you little twat? Do you really think you'll survive in here? You don't seem to know which creek you're in. Oh, I'm going!
Please, dude.
Oh yeah, they're all around.
Now that's what I call a bowel movement.
Alright.
Wow.
After that exhausting boss battle, I think I'm gonna call it quits.
That was
once I get on
awful
this
even to
fucking tram.
watch. Like,
What, the boss fight?
yeah.
Yeah, no, it sucked. It sucked for everyone and everything involved.
I feel like you should just do another playthrough of Alien Isolation.
I mean, you could queue it, and I might just play it. Although I'm kind of trying to focus on games that are new to me.
Alright.
But
What if you
I
played
would legitimately love to
Resident
play
Evil
Isolation again.
Biohazard then.
Yeah, you could queue that up. You got the channel points. Or you have to add it to the queue, and then if you want me to play
Can
it
I
next,
not
then-
just Venmo you like $50?
You're gonna give him $50?
It's not worth it.
$50 is kind of tempting.
You spent all this time analyzing channel points as an economy, and you're just gonna pay $50 to avoid this whole issue?
Money
Dude,
does
this-
Nah,
talk.
this is capitalism.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay safe out there. And until next time, peace out. Hey guys, just wanted to do some house cleaning and say that I've added subtitles to the highlights videos, starting with this Dead Space series. So if you need those, feel free to use them, check them out. And if you want to see more content like this, check out some more of my videos. Thanks.